Hello YouTube, welcome to Zero Studios. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a simple building tutorial on a hot air balloon. Now the balloon itself can actually be as big or as small as you want. Depending on the size of the balloon you make, you can actually customize it with pictures or something. All depends up to you, and it's actually very simple to build. But before I begin, I do want to point out that if you want to build one of these in survival, depending on the size of balloon you want, is going to get resource expensive in terms of wool. Very resource expensive. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So to get things started, you're going to need some building blocks. You're going to need some slabs, torches for both decoration and lighting, fence posts. You're going to need iron bars, one furnace, wool, and remember I said you're going to be using a lot of wool for this, and some form of temporary block. This can be anything, doesn't have to be dirt. So first you want to determine exactly where you want your balloon. So I'm just going to build a few blocks up. Doesn't really matter where you build your balloon as long as you like where you're putting it. And then you will put down the slab on the very top, just like I did. Let's get rid of this. And then from this slab, you are going to be building a 5x5 square with the four corners cut off. So if I build 3 here and build out like this, 3, 4, 5, that's already 5 blocks wide, so it'll come out 2 more. And there you have your 5x5 area with the corners gone. Put down blocks all the way around this. Okay, so then now you're going to need your torches. One, to make things light so that mobs don't spawn, and 2, for decorative purposes. So then you will put fence posts up like this on all 4 corners to resemble the strings holding the basket up. Now, from here, you want to get on top of your fence posts, and you want to build up 1, 2, come on, thank you, 2, 3, 4, and you want to do this on all 4 sides, so we build up 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Thank you. Alright, now from the top of each of these posts, you want to build 2 more posts out like this on all 4 sides. Then you want to go ahead and take your wool and put the wool in these corners, but you don't want to put anything in between them. From here, you want to take some iron bars and then make a ring using the iron bars, and then put your furnace, which is used to represent the fuel source. Now you want to go ahead and take your wool and build around in a circle like this. 1, 2, 3, all the way around like that. Now what you want to do is you want to take your temporary blocks. Like I said, it doesn't have to be dirt, it's just temporary. Go around like this, and then what you want to do is you want to put wool all around like this, around the entire structure. Now I say that these blocks are temporary, however, mods like the Archimedes ships mod for PC, whether or not it's going to be ported to PE, I don't know, but that would be awesome. But anyway, mods like that require you to have all blocks connected in some form, so you could take those temporary blocks and use them as part of the balloon probably want to keep them the same type of building block. Anyway, back to the building tutorial. Build 2 more up, so it's 3 high. Just like this. And there you go. Let's go ahead and take our temporary blocks, put them on these 4 corners, 3, 4, and then make a ring around them. Just like that. Now let's get rid of this. And last but not least, you're going to need one final temporary block. Put your wool right here. And then just cover it up. And there you go. There's your hot air balloon. Now, as you can see over here, I have 2 more balloons. Now, obviously, this is to showcase that the balloons can be as big or as small as you want them. And just like I said earlier, the bigger the balloon is, the more wool you're going to need to build it. So, survival players, be very cautious of that. I actually ended up counting the size of this balloon right here. This ended up taking 85 blocks of wool, which is a lot. And then over here it's the same size, but we've got colored wool, so that adds to the resource count. So as you keep making it bigger and bigger, your it's going to go up. Now, also, one thing that you can do, which I didn't, is that you can actually increase the balloon size vertically, because if you think to hot air balloons in real life, they tend to be very, very tall. Now, I suppose if you really wanted to, you could make sure that mobs don't spawn inside one of these things, because it's a little bit dark, possibly dark enough for mobs to spawn, I don't know. Now, whether or not you want to light that up, that is completely optional. Although I wouldn't be too worried about mobs spawning in here, because the darkest spots are going to be all the way at the top. But just something to think about. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, hit that like, and also be sure to subscribe. And with that, I'll see you guys later.